ARN. So this is actually something that just happened about an hour and a half ago. Is I got an email from I had a box of cards for a game that I'm newly playing that I ordered like a month and a half ago, and it got lost in the mail. And it's like 650 bucks. Like it was just a big upfront order so I could get started with this game. And it was like gone. And a few weeks went by. I was like, whatever, I have faith in UPS. It's the first time I've seen something ordered via UPS because this is from like across the states and on the far corners from Florida to Canada. So Florida to BC, far away. And then I talked with one of the guys at the game store and like the local game store, and he, after a week of his order not being shipped out, he's like, he called them and sent them an email, and he's like, "What the heck? It should be sent out." I'm like, if this guy who works at a game store is after like a week is like, it should be out already. So that was like, maybe 3 weeks. I should like call or email or something.
Yeah.
So I did. Uh, Turns out that the my order and another order had to, or my order was sent out at the same time as another order by a different delivery guy than their usual guy, and it was the other one was under investigation already via UPS because they like lost the order. So then they had to open a file and like put mine under investigation, and that's been going on for a few weeks. But the whole time, I was just like, no rush for this. Like, you got to do what you got to do. And the cards exist; they're out there. Like the package, whatever exists, it's in some warehouse and all this other stuff. And then about an hour and a half ago, or a couple days ago, it was confirmed that they found it, and now they're sending it out. So it's like 2 months later than the time that they said it would arrive. But the whole time, I was just chatting as normal. And like me and the two owners of the company ended up having some funny conversations about like, this is just proof that their other delivery guy's the best. We got to figure out how to convince him to only like work, only sleep 1 day a week so he can work the other 6 days, and like things like that, and just funny conversations and stuff. And so today, he after it was all confirmed and all that, he sent a last email that was just like, uh, we love having compassionate and caring customers that let us work through things, and they're patient with us and all this other stuff. And he just like went on this positive rant, and he was like, you're the kind of person that makes the world a better place. And I was just like, I was just being nice and like, caring and all this other stuff. But at the same time, I was like, trying to intentionally make sure that, like, in my emails to them, I would say things like, just it is what it is, and just do the best you can. That's the best you can do, and like just make sure that they're not stressing out about it because they're probably like, they're like their first emails to me like, this is so unfortunate, and like, man, I'm incredibly frustrated. Like this has never happened before, and things like that. And I was just like, take it easy. So I was intentionally like, trying to just encourage them to that it's okay. And by the end of it, it's like, yeah, like they're just so happy with it. And then the, it all worked out somehow, even if it's 2 months late. But they're like, this is the kind of being a customer that's really good, and this is the thing that all companies appreciate and all that.